Michael and her partner were just few seconds before their last breath. Both of them in their knees and a silenced handgun pointed directly on their head. They were just waiting for just one phone call confirmation to decide their fate. Just 2 days ago, Michael was on a certain camp which belonged to the resistance group which was trying to overthrow their government leadership. Michael was third in the command chain. That night they talked a lot, whereby they were discussing on their next attack. Whereby Michael was informed that the top leader, who was the founder of the resistance group, wanted to see him firstly before they went to the mission. The meeting between them was to happen in 2 days to come. Michael meeting with leader was a very big issue to him, since not anybody were able to meet with the boss. But now as they were discussing, from nowhere they were attacked by a group of government soldiers. That night bullets were flying all over the air. But now the irony is that, when Michael was about to be shot, he identified himself as an undercover agent. And after checking in, it was approved that he was really an undercover. Meaning from the start, Michael had been playing them. But now the problem is that the mission ended without him meeting with the main target. But he didn't have much of a choice. The only thing he could do is to visit his family and spend some time with them. But now when Michael thought that the mission was over, it was not at all. This is because one day he received a phone call from the resistance leader where he was informed to meet him in a certain place on a certain day. Immediately Michael forwarded the matter to his superior. And that's where he was told to meet the man as planned, only that this time he will have a surveillance team backing him up, so as whenever they meet with the man they can be able to arrest him once and for all. And that's where Michael was introduced to her partner named Keen. Whereby Keen was the one in charge of his backup. And so as days passed, they prepared themselves well for the day. After like 5 days now, Michael was ready to meet the man, and so he prepared himself well and changed his personality from being a cop to being a gangster. And that's where, before meeting the man, Michael was taken in a certain place to be confirmed that he wasn't a cop at all. And in coincidence, her partner appeared from nowhere when Michael was being questioned. And so she was in the mix too. Luckily, everything checked out to be legit on Michael's story. One-on-one Michael was taken a certain garage, whereby now he was able to meet the leader face on face. The leader had no idea that Michael was an undercover agent. And for that, the boss started explaining all of their plan and next attack to Michael. But as soon as he finished talking, the backup team stormed the building at once. N01 had an escape room this time. The leader didn't believe it at all.